What is good, people? It's H coming back with another 12 Hub TV episode, and I'm going to show you a little shoe today. It's actually a big shoe that I did a whole documentary about, which you could check out up here if you want to. But this one is a special shoe, a grail, in my opinion, of mine. And it took me a little time to get it. I've had it for a little over a month now, and I have not worn it yet, but I will. And I'll show you some on feet at the end of this video. So, like, subscribe, and tell me what you think of this one. It is the Nike ISPA Road Warrior. Let's go. Alright, so the Road Warrior. I've been in awe of this shoe for a minute. When I first saw it come out, or first saw the previews of it, actually, it was intriguing. I was very, very intrigued by it. I fell for the double stack Air Zoom because I looked at, I believe the Zoom double stack was out around this time too, and that was like the dopest shoe at the time for me, but they did not make it in my size. It only came in women's sizes, so you know, I didn't get to cop those, but those were running for about, I think, 200, I want to say $280, $275 or $80, but they were crazy expensive. And I didn't go for them, obviously, because they didn't have my size. So I did a video on them, one of those no hands-on reviews. You can check that out up right here. But when I saw these preview with the new ISPA line, I was like, yes, that's crazy. I got to go for it. And of course, I struck out on sneakers. People bought them out like crazy. Nothing special there, but it was one of those moments where I was like, all right, I can buy this right off the gate resale, or wait and try to get a good price. Now, this is a very niche shoe. As you can see, 2 Zoom units up in the front, double stack right here, which is for your support, and sort of a hollow, very hollow heel, and no laces, just plastic strap, pulled strap things, and a camel toe right here. Crazy shoe. Looks wise, this thing was one of those shoes that I felt would be hard to pull off, but I liked it so much because it was just cool. It's wide foot friendly, obviously, as you can see from there. Don't let this part here fool you. The little Lego bricks there. This does fit comfortably with a wider foot. You'll see why when I do the on foot. But for a $500 price tag, is it worth the resale? So it's a very niche shoe, like I said. And I just waited. I waited a long while for this one. I kind of looked at prices fluctuate. And I kind of settled because I ain't gonna lie, I was willing to pay a rack for these if I had to. But knowing that it was limited, and knowing the people that like resellers don't go for these shoes typically. The pretend resellers might, but not the real resellers. Real resellers want stuff that they could flip over the course of 6 months and be able to move it for some type of profit. This isn't a shoe that a reseller will move. I mean, they made 5,000 pairs, but is there 5,000 people out there that actually want this shoe? No. Is there actually 5,000 people out there who are willing to pay $500 for this shoe? Probably not. Is there 5,000 people out there who are willing to pay resale for it in $200 to $300 markup range? Potentially yes, but is it a small marketplace? Of course. And I wear a larger size 12, so this one was a little bit easier to get than some of the others. I'd say I got a good price on it, but overall it was a struggle holding out because I was willing to pay that rack, and I saw them moving for $1,000. I had to bid in at $930 at one point. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. Then I just pulled back. And then it slowly faded from my memory, and I kind of just said, all right, cool, I'm gonna settle here. I went on StockX a bid of like $785 or something. And then one day I just saw it randomly pop up on GOAT for $811. Somebody just put it up there for $811. So it's a random price. I had no clue where that came from. Whoever got the shoe wanted to get rid of it quickly, and I just scooped it right there. Boom. Now if you look on, I'll show you right here, the pricing. I was the last person to buy a pair on GOAT at least. StockX, one pair moved for $800 recently, but I am not regretting my purchase like I did with the Rubber Dunk or the smoke gray ones that I just recently bought. But yeah, this was totally worth it to me. One of my favorite shoes of 2020, probably the shoe of the year for me. But I can't front, it was hard to get my hands on. And going into the whole build of the shoe, it's solid, man. It's very heavy. I thought they would be lighter, but they're actually very heavy, which is fine. It comes with, I don't have them out, it's in the box, which I threw behind there somewhere. It comes with split toe, camel toe socks, which you can wear. But I did put regular socks on and they work just fine with this. The split toe here is pretty pronounced, but if you wear long socks, you can get away with it. It's not going to bother you that much. I tried them on with regular socks, and I'll do the on foot with regular socks too. This part right here, this is what I was worried about. I'm a heavier dude, of course, but I was worried that this wasn't solid enough. I thought it would be something that would just bounce and flex and not give me and not have any give, but or have too much give, I mean. And it wasn't. It's solid. It's very solid. This here, and I'll show you my own foot. It's not gonna move. The stack zoom units, bouncy. This whole build here is solid plastic right here. Traction is crazy. I'm not sure what this traction is good for. Definitely not gonna go running in these. I could probably play ball in them if I tried, but it's got a lot going for it. The stack zoom units are pretty cool. There is a little bit of, as you can see there, it's like, to get these stack zoom units in there, they had to do some clever engineering and building. So it fills up with here, and seals. So you could see the little pouch seals here all around the shoe, up front here too, with all those. And that's interesting. I would say it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's hard, it's noticeable only if you look at it like closely. But these double stack zoom units are very, very, very pronounced. It's the first thing you see, and they're awesome. Will I wear these outside? I don't know. We'll have to see. That's something to be determined, in my opinion. But I love the shoe, man. It's got a nice, it's a firm cushion here, and the insole, it's pretty easy to remove actually. It's got the camel toe ISPA, it comes right out. It's just a very soft, it's kind of thin, but it's very soft, pliable. It says ISPA right there, nice little design on it. And regular, I would say this is a little thicker than a fly knit. It's a different type of knit, I think, but it's stretchy. Actually, I think it is fly knit, just a regular fly knit or recycled material that they've been using. And these pull tat straps here, pretty easy to adjust. I've only tried these on once, so you can tap the button and close it like that, and then open it like that, and they stay right in place. Similar to like the Overreact with its Velcro strap, but this is more premium because that strap is really set to lock in. Believe me, it locks you in. Oh, and this right here, this is why I say it's going to be wide foot friendly, because there is so much room in this area. You want to fill that out. Like, it will fill out if you have a bigger foot, a wider foot. So don't worry about it looking crazy like your foot spilling out the side or anything if you have wide feet. Don't worry about it. You'll see on my own foot what I'm talking about. But yeah, overall this shoe is beautiful. It was worth every penny, and I have zero regrets for buying it. And that's it. I just want to show you all this because, you know, we all have those sneaker grails that we want, and when you're able to attain it, and cherish it and kind of, you know, I'm still on the fence because this is probably gonna go up in price. And if I wear it outside, then what am I gonna do? For right now, I'm thinking about, like, I'm just gonna hold on to it. It's winter time coming up. If it snows out, maybe I'll take them out for a snow trip, even though it will soak up water. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, got the Volt hit right there. Nice waffly slash blocky Lego-ish looking sole. Interior is pretty basic. 4 zoom pockets, double stack zoom in the middle. Very firm back heel plate. And just a very, very ill piece of engineering from our friends at Nike. Tell me what you think about the Nike ISPA Road Warrior. And look out for the black colorway coming soon. This information came out after I shot this video, but the black version is coming out October 23rd, and it's going to be called the Clear Jade colorway. So look out for that one. I'm definitely going to try to cop $500 Nike sneakers at. I'm definitely going for, I want the collection to be complete. I'm going to try to go for that on retail. If I can't get it for retail, I'm not paying more than $700 for it, because I will try to go for it on resale. But I'm happy with the OG colorway because this crosses seasons for me. It's got the colors that I like for the summertime, and the, you know, I could rock that in the winter. I got fit for it. But yeah, like I said, tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. The love has been crazy. Been going back and forth with a lot of people in the comments about shoes that I've been doing recently. Hopefully the information's been helpful. I try to bang these out as quickly as possible because, you know, I gotta move as fast as the other people. But again, I'm a very different type of sneaker enthusiast. I'm more of the guy who will buy the things that he likes. I'm not gonna give you the information on a shoe I'm not gonna like. That includes Jordans. Like, I did a whole Jordan video, but I like the way Jordans are and look, you know. And I don't wear them, but I do have an opinion on new colorways and what have you. So yeah, check it out. Is this shoe for you? Maybe, maybe not. But if you do have them and you are wearing them, or you're reselling them or whatever, tell me what you think about the shoe in the comments. And if you're going for the black pair that's coming out, yeah, that's it, man. Heading into the weekend, I'm just gonna relax. Have a good one. Peace.